Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, thank you, kindly, deeply, for clicking on this live stream, for sharing.
Hello,
Oh shit. Hi there. Well, good thing we waited a couple of seconds. Oops. There's always technical difficulties here. I am just a single person. My name's not NRS. My name is not WB. I am just a single person here bringing to you my opinion and my observations about the things that we are seeing within Mortal Kombat 1, which is basically a free-to-play game with a $140 price tag. Canadian dollars. Yes. Wonderful. Yay. How exciting. I mean, I don't understand how people are defending this game. There is no part of this game that's defensible. The story is political propaganda. The cameo system is exploitative. There is no customization because they want you to purchase everything for 1,000 Dragon Crystal. The character design. This is what pisses me off the most about this game. Because I can't like anyone on the roster. And I've played with everyone. And don't tell me to get good. Biatches, I would like to see you get number one on any of those co-op multiplayer towers. LOL, they can't even figure out the strategy. But anyways. So the problem is that there's just all aspects of this game are just so irredeemable. And I mean, there is potential within the game, but I really don't think that they can fix it, especially with the way that it's basically a mobile game every season for invasions. Who wants to be playing mobile games? Not I. I am not a child. Isn't that what children play when the parents are like, here, Timmy, leave me alone, go play with the phone? Isn't that what they do? I think. But I don't want to play mobile game every season of the same shit every time. It's so obviously a hamster wheel. At least the hamster wheel was at least interesting in MK11. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Where do we begin with this game? So, I think if you are supporting this game in any single way, telling me that the story is good, telling me that the cameo system is good, telling me that the character designs are good. I'm not even talking about, just regular collection or anything, just their faces. Their faces ain't right. That's not Megan Fox. I don't know. I don't know how people want to justify this, but this is the option I present to you. Why doesn't she look like Megan Fox? Why is it not a one-to-one representation? Take your pick. Either they have no talent or they are pushing in politics. And we have taken a look at some real-world politics that are going on where there's all sorts of radical leftists that are trying to change the way we define things like man, woman, straight, gay. These concepts are being erased. In fact, it's now becoming even more segregation, even more segregatory. What's the word I'm looking for? Segretorial? Can we make up words? But they are trying to divide us even more. And the shills be shillin' and they be doing the dirty work. Whether or not they know they're complicit or not, that is a problem. Because we get forced upon us things like this. You buy this, you are part of the problem. Did you know that? You're supporting the idea of a lie. Because we well damn know that's not Deadly Alliance Nitara. She has a coochie dagger. Do you see? Coochie dagger. Where be the coochie dagger? She be in a panty with all sorts of straps. Here she's in some latex pleather. And I hate the material. I don't care about the design. Don't talk to me about the design. Well, you know what? We will talk about the design. But the material, do you know how much baby powder or some sort of lubricant this woman would have to put on her legs to slide into that? And how sweaty she would be. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, there are problems with this outfit, babes. Not only is it a lie, they have to cover up the ladies. And people who are just complaining about the price, why don't you complain about the facts? That it's not a one-to-one recreation of what we had in the past. Could you imagine if they tried this with MK2 ninja skins for the ladies? How? How? Like MK11 with, let's see, classic female ninja skins. I'm surprised they even call it female. They're supposed to call it the bonus hole, don't you know? Not the bonus hole. Guys, you gotta be watching my streams. My streams are fun. I hope you're having fun. But yeah, like they would never have this, and it's backless. The guy who designed these outfits left the company. So I have no hopes of seeing anything feminine here. And I mean, sure, they give her like a bra, like a metal studded bra, but I just can't get past the fact that it's just so, like, what's this material? And it was definitely more open on the top, too. Like, here it's closed off with this covered, multi-layered top. Like, it's not even a shirt. It's, like, it's not even a blouse, because it don't button up. It's something like Janet Jackson would wear on concert. It don't make sense. That's what she's wearing. But it's very covered up, and I know this one's baggy, but this was one piece of material. Here you've got 1, 2, 3. God, don't they sweat? Ugh. 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 So there's politics here. Clearly you can see we're not allowed bra and panties or coochie daggers. We have to have them very PC, very politically correct. Coochie must not have a dagger and be covered up. And sure, people like Ghosty Girl and Dynasty are going to say this is overpriced, but they still buy it. Hell, I mean, I'll be a hypocrite. I'm going to buy it too. Maybe, eventually. I like colors, and there's no colors in the base game. Like this one, if you squint, she's a bumblebee. I need a Devora. I also really like pink. This is how they get me. But this is psychological warfare that's going on. They're trying to make you submit, bow down, worship Liu Kang in his new era where he is Jesus and he is covering up the ladies. It's an insult because it's not a bra and panty. It's not even a bra because, like, what the hell is this outfit? Can someone give me the name of this outfit? Please let me know. What is a shirt with only sleeves called? A shirt, but it's only sleeves. What would you call that? It's not a crop top. I guess it's a shrug. Oh, bolero. It is a bolero. Now I remember. Actually, I remember I bought something for my mom once and I was conned. It was on sale. I didn't realize. It said bolero. And I was like, oh, okay, she can wear this. And it does not, like, close in the front. There's no closure. So, okay, so she's wearing a bolero. Thank you, internet. This is BS. This is totally BS. And the shills out there shilling. And people want to defend the shills. Can we stop attacking each other? Can we please turn our direction to NRS? NRS is totally at fault here because they are complicit in this political propaganda. They are complicit in this crazy monetization scheme because they made it even worse by chopping out things that would have been in Combat Pack 1 and selling it to us, nickel and diming us for this shit. So you know what? I really do want to purchase this so that we can read it more. So we are gonna do this, but we've got other things that I just wanted to just dash over, share with you guys because I think it's very important. All right, thank you for joining along. 50 of you here. Gosh, please leave 50 likes. This really helps out with the channel. Please subscribe. I am trying to shine a light on this game, and I think people are unwilling to see what's there. Some people are, which is nice. Lovely. But after playing so much of Mortal Kombat 11, it's so clear how this is just an obvious downgrade, how the politics are going even further. Because there were politics in MK11 and MKX, but it just got a whole lot more worse here. Anyways. Blah Erg, Just Drew, Leo, Fox, Cara D. Aw, thank you. Rybaru, Fear Effect. Aw, J4, yes, please hit the like. I came across another Shang Tsung lover, but this dude absolutely hates MK1. He calls him. Okay. Kenny, hello, Kula, Rick, Just Drew, no freaking argument. Get good. Okay, yeah, that's all shills or anyone without an argument will say. Please don't attack the person, attack the argument. But if someone attacks you, the library is open. Read them down, please. Kula Diamond, I have an attack over 250. Okay, it is in ambushes. Deadward, don't grind the game. Everything goes away at the end of the season. It's all meaningless. All meaningless. Rather, spend your time on grinding on something that would permanently carry over, like coins for the shrine, or profile XP, or character mastery. I think those things should be more at the top of the list than trying to, because there's easier ways to beat things besides stat points, because single player is unfortunately very broken. I think a lot of people would have expected me to be happy about Mortal Kombat 1 single player. Like, I love the augment system, made hundreds of videos about the builds of single player in MK11. But the builds here in MK1 are so broken. Can't share them. They'll nerf everything. I realize when I make a video about anything, everything gets nerfed. So, we just keep it secret. I'm sorry. But yeah, other people would have been very happy about that. And they would have wanted to, chase after Cloud. I would have gotten more views if I was talking about how much I love this game and how great Invasions was. But I can't lie. I'm not going to lie about this thing that's clearly a bad product. I can't. I refuse. And I don't like the outfit. I just like the colors. I just want to say that before I purchase it and you judge me. Officially deleting the game as of today. Yes, they could have given her an eye patch. Exactly, right? Like the original has an eye patch. The bandana is larger. They don't want the pirate vibes. I think the pirate vibes were very nice from the early 2000s, but okay. I just saw that Belina and Tanya are in a romantic relation. Did you not play the story mode? It was like in 5 of the chapters, this pseudo-lesbian romance. But I guess if you don't have a gaydar, and you might not have picked up on it, because it was a very shitty lesbian story. You know what was a really good lesbian story? When Tara died and Willow turned bad. Do they have that? Do they have a clip of that? Is that from it's from before the YouTubes. Okay, do you remember Buffy the Vampire Slayer when Willow turned lesbian and she had a lesbian lover named Tara? Do you remember? And then she died, and then when she died from, some projectile from the street, Willow turned bad. Do you remember this? Am I talking craziness? This was, that's her. This is Tara. Tara died. She was a lesbian. Look, they're lesbians. That's how you know they're lesbians, right? Lesbian. They could not even take messages or notes from things that were done decades before it to actually fulfill a lesbian storyline. And I mean, like, even if you want to look at modern examples, like Wheel of Time, it never had a lesbian relationship, but I don't mind it in the TV show because they like to get it on. It's hilarious. And now they fight, which is also very realistic and hilarious. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of political propaganda going on with this game. Clearly, we've got Kung Lao dressed up as a pirate drag queen. It's beautiful, right? Isn't it wonderful? But please, don't be blind to the fact that there are a lot of politics going on. Do you remember Gamescom? I talked about this when Gamescom came out earlier this summer, and Ed was there for some was it Geras reveal? I think it was Geras reveal. But in preparation for that, I really researched into the Gamescom, and they are wanting games that they showcase to check all the boxes, and they are literal boxes here. Unfortunately, a lot of this stuff is in German. Jens, let me know what this stuff says. But I can only talk to the stuff that's in English. But here you have like some really interesting checkboxes that they want. So empowerment through esports, games, and collaboration in and with the global south. This panel will offer a deep dive into the gaming scene of Africa with the intention of emphasizing how gaming industry offers a unique opportunity for Africa. So, like, it's hilarious that they want to be, like, inclusion of these African players, yet Mortal Kombat 1 released without multiplayer in Africa. Let us not forget. So, there are these checkboxes that these companies are willing to just handle so half-assedly. We've also got here, unlocking African narratives in gaming. From the depths and culture of diversity, Africa is bursting with untold stories. So yes, this is so ridiculous. This is why we have Wakandized Tanya, right? Did you know Egypt sued Netflix for turning Cleopatra black for one of their documentaries? So, it's just, it's here in black and white. I know that people don't want to see it, but this is what they're looking for. OMG. Okay, so this is another good one. In this workshop, we would like to present participants with the in-game portrayal of women. Oh, where did it go? Where did you go? Here we go. Representation of women in the video game industry and community backlash against female characters and gender non-conformity in games. Like, they are preparing their political propaganda, and they are already preparing for people to not want this. If they themselves can see that people wouldn't want this, why would they push it down people's throat? Honestly, it sounds like Jehovah's Witness. Like, you open your door, a Jehovah's Witness comes to you, and they're telling you some garbage, and then you bring out the Bible, and then they get real scared. They have an older guy always walking with the younger one who's talking, because if something goes against the brainwashing, they can have someone to say, okay, well, no, the counterpoint is XYZ. It's almost verging on cultish, the way that current politics are infiltrating video games and taking over. And of course, Ghosty Girls ain't talking about this. Dynasty's not talking about it. They're talking about what is acceptable to the most people. And a lot of people are pissed off about the monetization. If they said otherwise, their fans would be upset. That is why they say what they say. They are shills. I don't care if people get upset. Do you know how many people have unsubscribed? Good. I've always kept it 100, and I refuse to keep it any less. But anyways, the workshop will start with an introduction to the focus of female figures and characters, which will be followed by 2 short presentations about female characters in crime fiction and heterosexist backlash against the character Abby in Last of Us Part 2. Babes, you can't call me heterosexist if I'm not heterosexual. So, I mean, like, these people want to apply labels to people constantly, and that is how they're dividing us. Gender nonconformity. Yes, you can be androgynous as much as you want, but the good Lord knows what's in between your legs. Please, don't deny. This is what I hate. Don't lie to me. Please don't lie to me. Never. Don't lie. I try not to lie to you. I keep secrets, but, unfortunately, that's because, nerfs. Damn NRS. They nerf everything. So, yes, this is like... It's shit. It's really, really shit. And unfortunately, I know that people are not paying attention because there are more people here in this live stream chat that have watched these panels that discuss ESG and its incorporation into modern gaming. No one watches this shit. I do. Do you see me? I watch. So they have unleashed the potential of personalization in gaming. These were actually very interesting. I do recommend you go check it out because it's nice to see like what the people who in charge, what are they saying? What are they planning? If you just listen, you'll know what's coming. So this My Gamescom Congress, they have here a bunch of ladies talking about how things need to be more environmentally sustainable. They actually have the United Nations working with Google to develop games. So this one's from the United Nations, this one's from Google. They're all working together. This one's one of the game developers. It's all government. It's all gaming corporations at the top level, hand in hand, that are changing things. Now, Mortal Kombat 1 doesn't really talk a lot about environmental stuff, but I think we forget about the official announcement trailer, which was the first lie revealed to us. Because none of the stuff that happened in this trailer actually happened in the game. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't it wonderful that we get lied to? Okay, so why do I have this here? Look at this. What the hell is all of this? Symbols in the sky, foretellings of bad omens. People used to freak out in the olden times whenever an eclipse would happen because there are significant just ideas that combine with an eclipse, like impending environmental disaster. This is how they try to check all the boxes. Are they environmentally aware? Yeah, of course. Look at how everyone's so concerned about the sky looking smoky and fiery. It's environmental. Yes. This is the agenda. Please, don't sleep on it. Wake up. Get woke. Wake up to what is happening around you, because it is very frightening. So, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining along. God bless you. 59 of you here. Let's get 59 likes. Did you guys know about Gamescom Congress? A lot of people are beginning to turn against the game. They're turning against the monetization system, but there is so much broken with the game. The cameo system, invasions. How do you even fix invasions? Talismans, relics, all of that's broken. The characters' faces are broken. How do you fix that? Easy killer. They should stop saying get good. Yes. Because they turn the mirror on yourself first before saying things like this. D's. I'm not sure why they gave us Kitty DA Nitara when her other outfit has more skin. Yeah. You're so right. Politics are so heavy in this game. I didn't buy, but if you enjoy the game, have fun. Exactly, right? Yeah, go have fun. People can go enjoy whatever. But I'm calling it like I see it. I love your name. I love the PlayStation 1 Gear or Fear. Okay. Oh yeah, very cool. Announcement Pyramid, the first fight. There are 4 or 5. Yeah, Deadward. I guess you unfortunately missed out on our live stream regarding the Titan battle. Yeah. Do you know why the character designer left the company, Dave? Probably because what he was designing wasn't aligning with their politics. Loved her alternate skin in Deadly Alliance. Yes, how do you get more stat points? Oh, yeah, Deadward said you have to boost, get from the ambushes, but it's a waste of time. Don't even bother. Just Drew, Nitara never had an eye patch. She had a bandana that was covering the eye, Just Drew. Do you see? You can't see her eye. Her eye is not obstructed from view. But, to read these things properly, we're going to have to take a closer look. Anyone notice that a lot of players can do long combos but can't block? Yes. A lot of people who just jumped on with Mortal Kombat 1 are picking up the brain-dead gameplay of the cameo system and thinking it's so cool. But it simplifies the game in so many ways, takes away so much strategy, and these people haven't even learned how to block. It's called Big Bang Booty. OMG. They keep making up words. They've been very discriminative too. That ESG stuff looks sinister. Why is so much of this thing in German? Because Gamescom actually happens in Germany. Remember, Ed Boon flew around a lot this summer. I covered it all. He went to Australia for the filming of Mortal Kombat 2. He went to Germany, Cologne, for the Gamescom reveal. He went to San Diego Comic-Con. He went to New York Comic-Con. He went to Summer Games Fest. Where was that? I mean, the reason why he loves his position is because he gets to schmooze, he gets to brag about it on his Twitter, he gets to take all these photos. Ed Boon is a huge narcissist. I refuse to see him as anything else because he is not honest, not truthful, and he encourages bad behavior. This is what narcissists do. They bring you down to their level. And he loves it. You know what? My father was very much like that. I see a lot of my father in Ed Boon because it's terrible. I don't know how people don't see this. Why are the MK1 girls so unsexy? We talked about it, Rick. It's politics. SF's bleh, nits. Bleh. You know what? Hilarious that you bring that up. Because I actually have my turbo controller just going at it with Street Fighter 6 constantly. Here, I'll show you a little bit. But unlike Mortal Kombat 1, you can actually grind premium currency in Street Fighter 6. So that's what I'm doing right now. So rather than having to bust open my wallet, I can just have the turbo controller just play the game as Luke for me. And I'll get some currency. But there is a weird foot fetish thing for sure in Street Fighter 6. It bothers me to no end. Why do I have to look at Luke's toes and they flex? They're animated. Do you see them? They spread open. God damn it. So gross. Okay, so I wanted to share with you some things covering reality. I feel like a lot of people talk about this game. They're not wanting to also see the reality of this game. So this is a just short clip because clearly we have politics pushing upon us the idea that women can be anything. They just got bonus holes. You're not supposed to expect it. It's just a bonus. You got all sorts of craziness. 2 + 2 = 5 shit happening now in our society. And I feel like no one is really talking about the medical side of things. And for me, I find it very fascinating because I was involved in pharmaceutics. I saw Big Pharma working close. I got drugs approved. Yes, I got antibiotics approved. I got a chemotherapeutic approved. I worked on. I can't say what I worked on because then you'd know where I worked. But yeah, that whatever. Okay, so this is just a little something I wanted to share. I love this person on YouTube. I also like things with sort of an LGBT focus. So here's some truth about LGBT.
I thought once I had hit all those points that I wouldn't even really be like a trans woman anymore. I was just going to be a woman. Every complication that could have happened after I woke up completely happened. I was closing inside. I was like almost reopening myself up, which is pretty much what you have to do. But mine felt
Whoa, what happened? Did it speed up?
like I was ripping myself open.
Wow. Okay, wait. Let's just hear it again.
I am wholehearted.
I thought once I had hit all those points that I wouldn't even really be like a trans woman anymore. I was just going to be a woman. Every complication that could have happened after I woke up completely happened. I was closing inside. I was like almost reopening myself up, which is pretty much what you have to do. But mine felt like I was ripping myself open.
Okay, so like I know that David Zaslav totally loves the LGBT for money because I watch TLC with my mama, and one of the shows that they have on there is My Name is Jazz, or I Am Jazz, something Jazz, and Jazz Jennings is like trans child, and she experienced similar things as to what this trans lady experienced as well, with the ripping and opening up. The problems are so significant, and they just try to sugarcoat everything. Like, I feel like not like people don't want to take a fair and balanced view of things. Yes, you can totally assess that it might really help someone pass through a phase if they get those blockers or something. But this is really scary when people are getting physical pain, lifelong pain. So, I mean, think of that the next time you look at Janet Cage. Just think. Ask the questions. What does it really mean to undergo all of this? So yeah, I love watching stuff like that, but I just wanted that came up to me in my For You, and I was like, "Oh my god." This is so shocking. But I did want to share with you this thing. This thing is really important. I don't know if you've seen it. Let me know if you've seen this before. We might go through it like a little fast. So like we were talking earlier about Gamescom, there are other conferences where business types, politicians types, and gaming types, they intersect at these conferences. So we've got Global Mobile Games Conference. This is Let's Go Whaling. Have you ever seen this?
Hello, I'm here to talk about monetization. It's Let's Go Whaling. It is about a summary of a huge bunch of behavioral psychology. So the tricks on how to monetize a game well. Some of you will probably be slightly shocked by all the tricks I have listed here, but I'll leave the morality of it out of the talk. We can discuss it if we have time later. So let's dive right in.
There's never a time to talk about morality. Games industry is not regulated. They don't care about ethics. They don't care that they are preying upon the behavioral psychology of players in order to maximize profits. And that's what happened with MK11. MK11 wanted to see how far they could get away with making people buy stuff, because they tested if things are missable, how much will people buy versus things that are not missable, right? Like Cold War Scarlet, Baby Pink Melina. And I tried to petition NRS to bring back those skins, but they never did because it is behavioral psychology they are trying to instill upon us.
First off, Wall Street trader and oil sheik got into a fight. Who won? You guys did. This is to remind you that a lot of the spend comes from the high-paying guys, the whales, and the very best way to get these guys to spend is to get two rich, competitive guys to fight each other and tell them,
two rich, competitive guys to fight each other.
I'll give you a slight upside if you pay me.
Tell them I'll give you a slight upside if you pay me. So what we have here is we've got NRS pitting people against each other like Uncaged versus True Underdog versus Ghosty Girl versus Dynasty. These people may not be like super, super rich, but they are rolling in the YouTube ad revenue. NRS is getting these people to compete with each other for views, for clout, for fame, and NRS will sometimes throw them a bone and invite them to Chicago. They invited Uncaged for MK1, but they invited Ghosty for MK11. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Lusty Girl Chicago. No, it doesn't work. Goes to NRS. I can't find it. Maybe I'm wrong. But she has been invited before, at least to my memory.
Next off, to remind you that the best way to make sure of both your retention and your monetization is to make sure you have enough of an in-game economy in there.
Retention and monetization, you have enough of an in-game economy there. That's why they have a premium shop that refreshes constantly, and you never know how long it's going to be there. It just goes poof. There's no reliable timer. Isn't that wonderful? That's how they drive engagement.
The 1,000 up there is actually clearly lowballing it. Top grossing games have in-game economies worth tens of thousands. That's how you can keep people in there. They have lots of...
Make it possible to spend 1,000. I've already spent 1,000. Isn't that sad? I spent so much on the new console, on the collectors, the digital premium, $50 Dragon Crystal, the one-time Dragon Crystal pack. They're milking it. They're definitely milking it.
Things to do, stuff to upgrade, to progress along, and that's how you can make them spend a lot as well, since you can, for instance, give a huge discount on something. You know, this stuff is worth 150 euros, but now I'll give it to you for 5.
Isn't that what they do with the little bundles with Katana and Havoc, where you can get the unique gear piece for 120? Dragon Crystal? This is all psychological warfare, but people don't want to see it like that. So not only are they blending this free-to-play mechanic into every aspect of a paid game, they're also injecting it full of politics, like lies about Nitara, Megan Fox not being here. This girl's not as attractive as Megan Fox. I don't know what people are thinking. This isn't as attractive as Kelly Hu. People are blind. Go watch Miss Universe. It was actually pretty topical that we got Miss Universe yesterday because it came out yesterday. I didn't realize that. I was ahead of the times and I didn't even know it. So yeah, I need to watch the whole thing. Miss Universe. I don't know. Do you like Miss Universe? I do.
If your whole in-game economy is worth less than 150, you cannot do that, of course. So now a few of these.
So if your in-game economy is less than 150, you can't make people spend that 1,000. So what we know is that we've already seen so many skins on sale in the shop. Halloween special costumes, special nostalgia bait costumes. If they're hoping to milk it, they will have more. You should bet that there will be more of the nostalgia bait costumes. Even before season 2 came, I knew that there was going to be nostalgia bait costumes. I predicted it because they took the stuff out of what would have been the combat pack and they're selling it individually. So of course they're going to have enough to milk hundreds of dollars out of people.
Like frameworks on how to think of stuff. I've seen suggestions to model what you sell according to battle types. I assume you're all familiar with battle types. The achievers want to progress in the game. The socializers want to speak to other people. The killers just want to compete and kill.
Do you see how they categorize us? I guess I'm a socializer achiever. Because I like costumes and I like achieving. I don't know. I'm really not sure. What the hell? You see how they define us?
Kill each other, and the explorers are the guys who are after stories and experiences. So this is from Will Luton's suggestion to you sell convenience to the achievers, which really means faster progress, customization to socializers.
Okay, I'm a socializer because I want more customization.
Hats and stuff. Competitive advantage, that is.
Wow. So easy fatality tokens, convenience, all the pretty skins, customization, combat league or combat pack characters that are broken in the cameo system. Yeah, competitive advantage and content. That's the live service shit that they say is free. But ain't nothing free in life, babes. They're taking your time. They're stealing your time, making you do the same shit over and over.
Pay to win for the killers, and content for explorers. Now, the reason I highlighted convenience up there or progress is that most of your sales will be here. Customization, hats and stuff.
Most of the... yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, you could make the argument that the seasonal holiday fatalities are convenient. So maybe, yeah, maybe.
They're nice, but you'll have a single-digit percentage of your income coming from that, if you do both that and progress. Competitive advantage is good, but...
So yeah, you just need all of the types. So this is terrible. Isn't this terrible? If you're like a behavioral psychologist analysis, I'm sure you're seeing a lot more evil in MK1 than perhaps I or other people would be seeing. But this is looking really scary.
A bit better. Hook Habit Hobby. This is a model from Dimitri Dravano of Flare Games. It's a model for how people progress in a game. The hook is what gets you into the game to try out a free-to-play game. Then you build it into a habit that you play multiple sessions every day. And then at the end, it's the hobby phase where people see it as one of their main hobbies and they put lots of time and resources into it.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. This is how they're trying to sink us into MK. So the cameos are the icebreaker. The invasions and combat league is supposed to be the progress. And then just consume. Oh, fuck. Isn't that depressing?
Now, if we look at this from a monetization perspective, the hook is where you put up an icebreaker. You want to give a really, really good deal, something that's a no-brainer. You would be crazy to turn it down as a player. The reason to give a really good deal up front is by making people spend up front.
So that's why Funkera, Tanya, Deadly, or Dia de Muertos, Sub-Zero, that's why those were 800. And then they quickly jumped up to 1,000. And that's why those gear pieces were only 60 Dragon Crystal, but now they're 120. Like, there's a lot of things happening from the guidebook on free-to-play mechanics happening in Mortal Kombat 1. That's
they are also emotionally committing to your game. Their retention will go up. And the first spend is, it breaks the ice. Then they think of themselves as spenders in the game. It's okay for me to spend in the game. Lots of people otherwise have this wall up. I will never pay for a mobile game. So you need to break the wall first.
Did they break your wall? That is the question. I mean, they definitely broke the wall because this is a free-to-play game that we had to spend money for. So that was the icebreaker. I feel so scammed. Do you feel scammed?
The habit is like the main meat of the game. This is where you sell the faster progress, as we just discussed. And the hobby is for the guys who have already maxed out. They're the guys who have all of their Clash of Clans building at the max level. They are already there. So you can no longer sell progress to them. You have to sell consumables. This is where you're selling the faster healing times or faster build times of armies. This is also where you get basically unlimited upper spend.
I feel like there might have been more monetization in Invasions. They did say that you didn't have to buy anything in Invasions to progress, but level boosts, XP boosts, I could see that coming in the future. Nothing is past NRS and WB at this point.
There's no limit to how much you can spend in, for instance, Clash of Clans. So let's go down into some of these more tricks. Gotchas. Who hasn't heard of gotchas? Okay, then think about how you want to get to your millions. Do you go the king route of
And then you have to think about how you want to get your millions.
having a huge volume of players and a fairly modest lifetime value for each spender, or do you go the machine zone route of having a very hardcore game that like 95% of the population is going to look like, what is that? But the 5% that actually do play it, they will spend a lot. Just know where you stand on this.
Wow, I didn't even think of that as like a spectrum. So there's a spectrum. You can either have profits coming from a larger player base who spend for a shorter amount of time, or you could have a smaller player base, which is what MK is, and get those people to spend a lot. So like looking at that spectrum, we're not playing Candy Crush. We're playing CSGO, TFW, somewhere closer to that realm, because there's going to be more and more of these nostalgia bait skins. Wow.
That, but the 5% that actually do play it, they will spend a lot. Just know where you stand on this. Hot State. There's an excellent book about office and scarcity. Plays into the loss aversion. If there are rare cards up here, and you see the goblin going with his clock tick-tock, I'll take it away from you, I'll take it away from you. They are scarce, they go away. This is a brilliant way to get more.
So that's what they did to us in MK11. They conditioned us into this idea of scarcity, like having things be very missable, like Cold War Scarlet, Time Warriors skins, Eternal Clash skins. It's sad.
People to spend more. Subscription. Does anyone recognize the guy? He's the builder from...
LOL, please subscribe. Subscribe to Dave. That's what he's saying. Okay, so let's see what's happening here.
There's a bunch of data on this, that whales take longer time to convert. This is just another reminder for...
Whoa. They actually estimate how much time it'll take you to spend. The longer you play, there's an increased likelihood that you're going to spend extra money on the game. Of course. But the longer you play, it's also more likely that you'll be spending more than people who would have spent earlier. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
For you to have content for a bloody long time. The core loop go through the store. Have an example, hill climb racing, because it's so fantastically minimal and nice. You do your action, your in-game, your core game there, and you go straight into the meta game where you do the upgrades, and then back there. So
yeah. The game forces us into the seasonal store all the time, especially if you're playing the game without exploits and you're getting seasonal credit very slowly. I mean, this is a great, like, if you want to watch the whole thing, I think you should totally check it out. It's called Let's Go Whaling, Tricks for Monetization, Monetizing Mobile Game Players with Free-to-Play. The disgusting thing here is that so much of what's being said in this video has been applied to a full-price game, a full-price console game, not a mobile game. But it looks like a mobile game with so much free-to-play mechanics. And the shills are out there saying, but it looks good. No, be honest. This is what I really, really would love is that there was more honesty about what was going on. People don't want to be honest about all of the things going wrong in this game, and this game is psychological warfare. And I refuse to be duped. Okay, all right, okay, whoa, what are we doing? Okay, so let me hop on over back to the console. We are gonna buy that deadly Nitara skin, because we need to read it. And honestly, I think like I won't be able to stop playing the game until I exhaust all of my time crystal. So quicker it's gone, better it's for me. Okay, hopefully the music's not too loud. But I can't play Mortal Kombat 1 with their soundtrack. It really sucks. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. I try to bring to you guys a little dose of reality of what's going on in the world. I feel like people don't want to open their eyes to what's happening. I'm not talking about stuff on the internet. I'm talking about stuff in the real world. These Gamescom political conferences are happening with so few people looking at it. There aren't eyes on what's happening. These people who are making the decisions, designing these games, they're doing this all so quietly. Let us not go quietly into the dark, my friends. Okay, Bri, hey, did you see they falsely advertised a Nitara shader in the store, but you got something different? I don't know. Ian, Kara, hello. Yes, you guys should watch it. I wish that we could watch the whole thing, but, you know, it would take forever. I take forever. I'm not gonna lie. We are playing Raid Shadow Legends. Well, I'm lying. I will buy it, but if I have done with Street Fighter 5 and wait till it's $20 of that. Yeah, buy the game when it's free. Because I feel like the game is going to become free to play. It doesn't feel like this game will... Mortal Kombat will be... It feels like it'll become free to play. I don't know. I played Destiny. Destiny 2, and that became a free-to-play game. Okay. It is also transparent. My theory is they're trying to milk MK before they sell it. Yikes. Would anyone buy the next Mortal Kombat game? I don't know. I would really have to think hard and long about that. Definitely the promotion for Mortal Kombat 1, it wasn't, like, superb. And I called it a failed promotion. People didn't want to hear it back then. But I was saying that the promotion of Mortal Kombat 1 was just so poor. Like, why are they keeping so many secrets? Now it's clear why they kept so many secrets. It's because the game is shit. Yikes. The day they revealed this game, I knew something was wrong. Yeah. Damn. I would have expected them to have baked it for another year. Kara, they keep it coming back to the premium shop. I see it. I'm a behaviorist. Ah, Kara. Very smart. I was just thinking how much they do use psychology. I don't think they put enough free rewards to keep me playing. I did end up getting the Sindel announcer voice. Yeah, I might. What's the name of this event? So that one was the Gamers Connect Helsinki conference. And then the other one was the Gamescom Political Congress. It sounds very political. That's because it is. I bought 3 Xbox One games for the same price as standalone Omni-Man. This shit needs regulation, the game. Yeah, of course WB want billionaires playing MK. The thing is, billionaires would rather spend money on things worth the value. Yeah. I gave up on this company when they made Cold War Scarlet into Cold Scarlet and did not bother adding it back. Yeah. They never cared, or we would never be in this situation. Yeah. If Janet, oh wow, Flamio. I'm so confused by Janet. Is she manly woman or girly man? That is my this is my community, and you have so many questions. LOL. Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand what Janet. Like, I thought she was trans. It seemed very trans to me, especially like considering like the political sway of Dominic Cianciolo. I think like that's what we got. Like Dave, thank you. TMI, but if someone is on hormones from childhood and don't go through yeah, LOL, Lola. Yeah, I know. That's what happened to Jazz. Poor Jazz. Could you imagine their response to us fighting for the franchise? Yeah, the shills will vote MK1 for the game rewards. You know, I just don't care about the game rewards. I'm not going to create an account to vote. Thankfully, game awards, I don't know. Do they affect life? Maybe they do. These accolades will convince some people, but not I. He left before and while new classic fighting game becoming mobile game. Project L maybe different. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for Project L, Flavia. I have no idea why John left. You know, I'm pretty sure Ed had a big part of it. RIP MK giving the date of Tekken release. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let me turn off the turbo. Okay. All right. So, let's just... So, I've been doing this because you can actually get premium currency from Street Fighter 6. We're at level 24. Got 6 more levels. I should have been doing this sooner, but Omni-Man, Seasonal Tower, I used the turbo on that. Now I'm turboing the rest of this. I really hope I can complete it within the next 2 days, but... Well, we got Tremor coming tomorrow. Woo! So let's open this up and actually take a look at Deadly Alliance Nitara. I highly recommend you don't purchase it, because you will hurt MK if you purchase it. This tells the company that their strategy of monetization is working. And honestly, I'm buying this for research purposes, but I'm also buying it because I want them to add more of this shit to the game. I want people to see that Mortal Kombat is shit. This is psychological warfare. I want them to see it. People aren't seeing it. Ghosty Girl and Dynasty will then offer you gameplay of this skin. Read this shit to filth, because there's so much to read. Okay, so I think I'll purchase Sindel. No, I shouldn't. I really want to, because like I like Sindel. It's the same voice actress from MK11. But at the same time, like, if I purchase Deadly and Nitara, I'm going to have 7,000 time crystal. I would like to buy one Thanksgiving palette swap, one winter, quote-unquote, palette swap. So that's going to be like 1,000. I'm sure they're going to have more nostalgia bait skins. And I want the Valentine's Day fatality and the Easter fatality. And then like a palette swap from every holiday. What can I say? They're selling it. I want to see what the shit looks like. I want to see. But what's like really unfortunate, like these voice announcers used to be free, unlocked free in the game. The only one you had to pay for was RoboCop in MK11. And that was only in the game 3 times. A lot of people don't even know it exists. Till they come across my channel. It's my fave. I love Peter Weller. But, you know... I can't, I don't know. I'm having problems. I can't press the X. Please give me encouragement. I'm gonna get the Sub-Zero voice. Used to love Losty, but she makes no sense. Old Nitara skin is bad for being underwear, but MK2 skins are leotards. It show just as much skin. Exactly. Right? Like, I don't get it. Like, the levels of double standards that exist. It's insane. All the announcers sound like AI to me. MK should just remaster the old games. NRS is failing the franchise. They are making games like drugs. Absolutely trash people who are doing this. They really need to be stopped, as it's getting worse every year. I didn't pay for RoboCop. I used time. Well, I didn't pay for anything in MK11 either. I mean, like, I paid the time crystal, but I have an infinite time crystal glitch. Okay, let's just do it. We're gonna purchase this thing, so... Huh, curious. Wait. What? Are they out of order? No, that's strange. Oops, now we have nothing. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, that's very strange. This purple one? Where did that come from? Because that don't exist in the files. It's supposed to be more like a pink and white. And here you're having white and pink. Right? Like, do you see? This one's purple. What do you mean that there's going to be unreleased Nitara palettes? Are you kidding me? I have to spend my money on something that's already glitched? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, never mind. I'm so confused. Take a look at this. So here's the pink and white one, but where's the purple and green one? I only wanted the purple and green one. Do you see it? Like, where's this one? Wow. I put it in the thumbnail and they got rid of it from the game. Wait. Wait, I put it... Wait. What? Wait, what? Wait, the only palette that I was interested in isn't there? So I put it in the thumbnail of the video and NRS removed it. Why do they always do things like one day after I make a video? Because like a couple of days after I make Kano Cameo Turbo build, they nerf the entire endurance system to introduce pushback for turbo usage. Right? Like, why would they hinder all of cameos? They're trying to make cameos into the whole thing. I use their stupid cameo system and they nerf it. And then they nerf this purple green outfit. Are they fucking kidding me? I don't want it as much. I don't want it as much. I'm really upset. I like the yellow one still. The yellow one's cute. She's a little bumblebee. She could be Devora. Ah, god damn it. I hate this game. And it's so broken. Like, how dare you have a preview that's different? And you're telling me that this one is pink and white, but that one is pink and white. But this one is purple and black. How are you gonna just mess up your whole system just so much? You know, The shop don't even work properly. Can we be honest? There was one time when they weren't selling easy fatality tokens because they introduced a patch. Right? Then this Nitara skin is fucking glitched? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna purchase it and complain. I'm gonna purchase it and complain. Screenshot. And then I'm gonna demand for refund. I am so PO'd. Yeah, I'm gonna see if that works. Gonna purchase it, say that you guys scammed me. I want my dragon crystal back, or give me the green and purple. How dare they? The one skin that I wanted that I put on the thumbnail, they had to remove from the game. I tell you, they are personally attacking me, right? They think that they're pandering to me, but they're not. They are attacking me. They got rid of augments. They put in a stupid single player. They got rid of multiplayer. I was ranked #1 in multiplayer, babes. Where's the multiplayer? It ain't there. And they got rid of all the fashion. They got rid of the fashion that I wanted. It feels like it's a personal attack. I don't know how people don't see it as a personal attack upon your souls when you play this game. This is such bullshit. I need to get the turbo controller back on. I don't need to be looking at this. Okay, but yeah, I recommend if you did purchase it. Here, let me even help you out. Give me a second. So I'm gonna I put a link in the chat. If you purchase Deadly Alliance, please ask for a refund. Tell them that you got scammed. You didn't get what was advertised. You want a refund or give you the skin. Stephanie's watching you. Big sister is watching. Unfortunately, I do know that they're watching. You know, I've interacted with Derek, and then he nerfs stuff in the game. Like I just know, and it's unfortunate. I want to buy it so bad. Ooh, I like your background music. Thank you. I like you, Street Combat. I like you. They will do the same thing they did regarding the holiday fatalities. Yes. I was just about to say that. Yes, definitely complain. Of course. When you get your order wrong, you have to complain. They'll try and sell it to you again later for extra. Okay. I hate this game. I don't know how people like it. I'm so PO'd. I'm so PO'd. Wait. Where's the... where is it? I'm just taking screenshots of the lies and the evil. Okay, go to media gallery. Okay, we got pictures. Okay, and you know, let's even save a Clippy. Oh shit, all the orange marks went away. Save a Clippy. 5 minutes? Shit, we'll save the full vid. Okay. Okay. Well, first and foremost, I gotta say, I'm fucking mad because I got scammed. I bought the scam. Do you know the song I made? I bought the scam. NRS took my money. I kind of bought the scam with my eyes open because, like, I am putting myself purposefully in a confrontational situation where I'm going to have to contact WB because they sold me a scam. They told me I was getting green and purple, and now I don't have, and I want a refund. And they can take back their stupid, ugly skins, too. I just want to be able to look at them. I want to be able to read them. I can't read them if I can't see them. But that one's clearly the best one. It's purple, pink, and green. It's giving me 80s vibes. I love those colors. They took literally my favorite colors, put it on his skin, and then they took it away. What bitches. What bitches. Okay, so, let's start with, I guess, the hair. So, I'm going to say I like the bun. And I like the chopsticks. But I think that kind of goes as far as that. Why does everything look so waxy, plasticky, and, like, gelled down, matted, like she put in, like, I don't know, beaver oil or something? Not like a coconut oil or an argan oil, but something with a high fat content. Like, beaver. It's just not pleasing. It looks very stiff. Do other people's hair look like that? Let's take a look at Katana. I've noticed that they don't really have, like, long hair in this game. And I think they can't really animate it. I mean, we're just trying to look at hair physics. I don't know. This feels like it has more movement. What do you think? So this one has movement. But then you come to Nitara, it has no movement. I really hate that. I mean, you pay extra for a skin and the hair isn't killing it. I mean, I like the hair accessory. But what? That's it? Shit. Okay. So let's zoom in again. In fact, let's take a look at the original inspiration. She doesn't have a bang. She has a part with, like, I guess bangs on either side in this new game. But the hair is different because there is, like, clearly a bang here. And this part's pulled back. There's like an asymmetry in the Deadly Alliance hairstyle. But then you come to this one and it's just sort of like a middle part. Like Meghan Markle. So it's just kind of like, I don't know, weird middle part. Not the bang that I wanted. And the hair looks lumpy dumpy. Do you see that on the left side of the lump? Seems like there's a cowlick on her hair. Shit, they could have tried harder. They really could have tried harder. Okay, so let's take a look at the bolero. So this is two pieces. We've got a bolero and a bra. Okay, so I think the bolero is overly complicated. Like, why are there so many straps on it? 1, 2, 3, 4 straps. Then you've got this shoulder pad situation going on. It just seems really uncomfortable. And I mean, if you're going to be fighting, I don't think fighting in a bolero is the best. And if it was to be a bolero, why isn't it just like one single piece? There's too many pieces on this. I hate that all of the designs in Mortal Kombat 1 are overly complex. Sometimes simple things are the best. Oh, I didn't even see the back. Okay. We gotta see it. Oh, this is not even a bolero. What the hell is this? Because it has no back. What do you mean there's no back? It's backless? Is it strapped around the wings? How is she wearing this? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, so I see like one pink string. Is that pink string part of the bolero? I can't tell because of the wings. Is it part of the string or the bra? Wait, and the pants go up to her back? Right? Because, like, here we have this, like, really... I don't know what kind of cut you would call it. It's not a French cut because it's not going to the coochie. But there's this like strong V shape around the tummy. And it's going all the way up to the back on the character. Why is this not backless? If anything, there should just be like the bolero on the back with like wing holes. Although that would be really hard to put on. But it doesn't make sense that even without the wings. God, this costume just... They needed an actual fashion designer to sew something that would be like wearable, comfortable. And I'm sure you could make some interesting cosplay of this. But I've seen some MK1 cosplay and it looks far too busy. Give me simple MK9 designs. This is just too much shit happening on the costume. Can we talk about the bra? What the fuck are all of these metal studs and polka dots? Like, you needed to have so many different materials. And, like, you needed to play tic-tac-toe on her boobies. Like, what are all of these, like, Connect 4 slots happening on her boobies? It just doesn't make sense. I don't like this pattern. This pattern's stupid. I know that the original has metal studs. Or not metal studs, but just like a pattern. This could have been interpreted in so many ways. Right? And it's not even the same cut of bra. Like, do you see that? Here we have the bra melding into the bolero. In fact, it might actually be one piece, because the collar has this metal trim, which continues into the bra portion. What is this? This is not a bolero if it has a bra attached. This is fucking stupid. There's no way you could sell this at Forever 21 or Zara or H&M. Because it's too complicated to make and would not be wearable in the real world. If it was simpler, I think it would look way better. Too many patterns, too many designs, and it's a fucking lie, because it's not even the close to what it should be in real life. Or not real life, in Deadly Alliance. Okay, I think we gotta talk about the Punani, because this is fucking ridiculous. Why does she have, like, you know the median marker on a road? On a thoroughway? She's got the same thoroughway markings on her Punani, directing traffic to her Punani. Do you see that? Do you not see the sections of white and gray? That looks like the median. Don't drive into it. It makes your car go bump, 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 right? This is directing traffic to her Punani. This is fucking ugly. Who thought that horizontal stripes on the Punani would have been beautiful? Did we have that? No, we had a coochie dagger. God. The coochie dagger is now on the hip. It doesn't even look like a dagger. It looks misshapen. What? The handle looks wrong. The blade looks wrong. Fuck. They didn't even give her a manicure. Wait, so they give Smoke pretty painted nails for season 2, and Nitara gets a clear nail? She gets some clear polish and calls it a day? Are you kidding me? Wait. I think that's perhaps the most confusing thing to me. Wait. Because you take a look at Smoke and his vampire form. The dude has painted nails. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I have nail polish in my room. Nail polish can be very beautiful sometimes. But it's like, why? What are they trying to do when they're putting the makeup on the boys and not on the girls? Do you see that? Do you see his pretty painted nails? It's a lovely red metallic color, right? I think it could be masculine. No, it can't. I'm lying to myself. I said I wouldn't lie. But I think I could wear it. But why is it on Smoke? It's just very strange. So then the skin that we pay for, there's no makeup, there's no nail polish. Why? Is she wearing any makeup? She's got very natural looking makeup. Or maybe just a case of rosacea, you tell me. You tell me. I'm not sure. These girls could definitely use some eyeshadow. I'm not a fan of all these straps by the coochie. Like, here it looks sexy because it's part of the bra and panty set. But when you take a look here, it's just belt on top of belt on top of belt. On top of ribbon, on top of ribbed motorcycle leather, on top of cheap pleather. Like, it's ugly. And why is there this, like... Is that a coochie guard? What is this triangular piece of metal erupting from her pubic region? Like, what is the point of that? We had a coochie dagger. She had one belt and a coochie dagger. And this is what we got now in Mortal Kombat 1. Just all sorts of weird-ass accessories and covered upness. It's not pretty. I don't know what girl would want to have so much ribbed things near her punani just throughout the regular day. It's too much. It's too much. Oh, God. Doesn't this look copy-pasted? Okay, I mean, like, if we're gonna call it copy-paste, let's make a comparison. It seems like Season 14 Scarlet, or maybe just, like, Scarlet, feels like very Scarlet-y to see the double tail. Check out the skins and customize now. It's not working. Don't forget feet. We're going to be taking a look at the feet, too. We're going head to toe. I'm reading this bitch like I'm Michael Kors on Project Runway. These people really don't care about the fashions. They just add shit on shit on shit and call it a day. It's unfortunate, and it's so sad that they're selling to us this lie. Multiple lies. You don't even get the skins that you're advertised. And you don't even get Deadly Alliance skins. So it's a lie in the name, and it's a lie in the colors. I don't know if I should call them lies when I contact WB, but I'm going to ask for a refund. Because they be terrible. Okay. Where did I see double tails? It's not the same. So maybe we need the base outfit with the double tails. I don't know. I mean, it gives me very Scarlet vibes, the design of the back of the outfit. I wish I had a picture of the back of Deadly Alliance Nitara to know if she had double tail flaps in the back. Double booty flaps, because, like, there's a reason why these people put these crotch flaps and these booty flaps on these characters. It's because they don't want bulges. They don't want too much sexualization of the characters. Meanwhile, you can go on Twitter and you can see Reptile's penis, no problem. Hey Joey, did you see that one? Oh well. Switch. Oh my god. I can't believe. I mean, I think it's appropriate if you're like enjoying it with friends for a chuckle, but like on the internet, on Twitter, like that's where children are. Protect the children. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is very reminiscent of Scarlet. Maybe that's intentional, or maybe it's just copy-paste. I also feel like this ribbed motorcycle leather appearance, it's giving me some vibes to Time Warriors, because they really did use a lot of, like, ribbed motorcycle leather type. I hate the boots, because the boots and the pants aren't separate. I just hate that it's like one piece of fabric. Or not one piece of fabric. I hate that it's a bodysuit. There are no pieces. Now I've come to realize. I thought there were pieces. But this is just one solid thing. How do you put this on? I guess you put on the pants first and then you squish in a wing and then a boob. It just doesn't seem logical. You put on the pants first and then how do you... I don't know how you put on the top. Because, like, this is... Look, it goes from the boot to the back, right? And the back continues into the bra. And then the sleeves. So, like, whereas I would have thought, like, bra and bolero and panty, we've just got, like, one solid costume. This is garbage. This is really garbage. I don't know how people are liking this costume. I don't know how people are saying, oh, this fulfills nostalgia. How and where and why? Do you like the median strips in the punani that go rumble, rumble, rumble when you drive over them, directing traffic? Like, do you know what I'm talking about? It's too much. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. And what's the point of putting a garter belt on this beach when you can't even see her leg? Like, brides who put on a garter belt, they're wearing it under their dress. Right? And they're not wearing another layer of pants underneath their dress. My God, this is just so fucking bad. I really don't understand how people are liking this. So let's go back to MK11 because I think MK11 is just a really good point of reference. It's the most modern thing that NRS has done and somehow more feminine. Which is surprising because the girls came out in burqas originally in MK11. I never thought it could get worse, but it actually did. Wow. I think looking forwards to the future, it's just going to get worse and worse. Like, we know from the monetization system, the psychology, the political propaganda, that they're going to be pushing more reimagined and nostalgia bait costumes with girls that are covered up to satisfy those ESG scores, to check all of the right boxes. So, okay, let's go here. So, Scarlet has a garter belt. Do you see this? I love Scarlet. Scarlet's so pretty. Look at her garter belt. Look, cute, right? That's a garter belt. This is a garter belt. Not what they put on Nitara. Okay, and when I was talking about ribbed motorcycle effect, I was really thinking about this one from Combat League, where you're also getting a very similar ribbed motorcycle leather effect. But somehow this looks more expensive than the cheap leather that we're getting in MK1. This looks like leather. Maybe it's because it's in black. I don't know. I'm so sad. I'm really so sad. Because the designs here for costumes, way more feminine, even if you include the stupid crotch flap. I really don't want the nerf, like, these stupid crotch flaps, but the costumes without the crotch flaps are very beautiful. Actually, I wonder if there's a PC mod to remove the crotch flap. That would be really useful. Because I don't know how people enjoy these things on their characters. Unless they're really flapping. If the flaps are flapping, that's a different story. But god damn it, Scarlet is just way better. Even the free options from Combat League and MK11 were better. The only thing good about this costume is that it's pink. And you know what else is pink? Buttholes. Thank you, Jens. So, like, I just don't understand. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying. It looks like a chastity belt. Oh, so it's to protect her coochie from the evil dicks that might be out there. Yes, okay, makes sense. Is that a random zipper? This like chain link 4 belts, 4 strings. It's why? This is such a weird way to put on a belt too. Like you have an anchor at the back, at the base of your spine, and then you've got another one in the front by your coochie. Also, I don't know if you're seeing this, but there's like weird shadow effect by the butt. Do you see that? There's like a squiggly line. Okay, let's take a clip. Okay, and then let's go here. I'll make it bigger so that you can see what I'm talking about. But it seems like the chain has left like a dark color. Oh shoot. Oh, I have to switch the controller. I can't. Okay, so we're just gonna take a look at a picture. Maybe I can edit it. Edit. Zoom. How do I zoom? Oh, there we go. But I can't zoom to the place I want. Do you see that? Like, by the chain and the pink ribbon, there's like a black zigzag. What is that? Do you see that? It's so strange. I wonder, is that on the other costumes as well? Because it looks like a afterburning of a shadow from the metal chain. It wouldn't surprise me if they really didn't bother with these costumes, because Deadly Alliance Scorpion was clipping. Okay, back we go. NRS equals blood and gore, male character showing skin, female character showing leg and hip makeup bad. Yes. It's all about changing what our society has been about forever. Changing the very words that we speak with. That's all what it is. Imagine DOA style outfits like they're on the beach. I would love that. Lola, it is a chastity belt to represent how they erase female sexuality. You know what? If that was a term paper, you get an A+. Scarlett got that cake, yeah. Not but on bonus. Street Combat. Watch my yesterday's video to learn about the bonus hole. There's more details in MK11 and its PS4 that really upset me. That crotch flap looks so creepy. Let's see if they add more stuff on. This is why Nitara and Melina wear bikini on outside their pants. Like originally it was designed uncensored. Well, there's leather and there's pleather. Losty likes it and will pay $10, but $2 more complains the fatality bundle. Yeah, I mean, it's all terrible. And honestly, I don't feel like I can stop playing the game until I burn through my time crystals. So purchase something. And if you did purchase this, I highly recommend that you do ask WB for a refund. Because this isn't the skins that they were advertising. And there's no way to know until you buy it. So, yeah, I would rather them take away the skins and give me my time crystal. How are you getting it off if you need to go to the bathroom? Well, you see, like, the crotch part. That's why it looks like the runway strip. It's super absorbent. I just don't know. It's very weird. It looks better in black, but in different colors. The color is variated. So it's like... What a weird coochie design. I hate this. Lol, Pepsi. Why don't we get colors that were advertised? That seems like false advertising. Yeah, you know, there's that black thing, too, on this costume. It's strange, because it's not on the other side of the costume. Like, the other side of the back doesn't have that weird zigzag. Okay, alright, so we've taken a look at the coochie, the legs, the garter. Let's continue our journey downwards. I really don't like looking at feet. Feet. There's feet. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm glad that I don't have to see her toes. That's a plus. But why does this... What the fuck is going on with her boot? Like an UGG heel would be cuter than this. Why is it so loose and ill-fitting around the ankle? Why is this ankle boot heel so ugly? It seems like something Omni-Man would wear. Like, this doesn't seem like something Nitara would wear. I wish I could see her shoes in Deadly Alliance. I don't have Deadly Alliance. I was either in university or working at that time. I forget. But, yeah, I didn't play. But I would love it if these boots actually looked cute. They don't look cute. They actually don't match the outfit at all. It's giving me more, like, superhero vibes than, like, pirate vibes. And, like, the bolero bra weird combination at the top, it's sort of giving me more Middle Eastern belly dancer vibe. And then you come down here, it's like biker chick vibe. And then you come down here, it's like superhero vibe. Like, it's too many effing vibes. Like, you fucked up. Like, you done fucked up. This costume's so trash. Ask for a refund. I don't understand how people are liking this mess of a costume. The only thing that's good about it is that it's pink. Let's see. Do the other colors help? Black and pink. I mean, I just like pink. That's a me thing. I do like the colors. The colors are definitely nice. But, like, when you come here to this lie of a color, purple and brown, like, F you sideways, NRS, for how dare you misadvertise these costumes and tell me I was getting purple and green. This is garbage. Also, like, if they wanted to differentiate between boots, tights, pants, actually make it look like individual pieces, why not, like, have different... Not, like... My problem with the, like, the multiple materials is that it's on the boob. That just doesn't seem comfortable. But, like, yeah, they could have totally had this as a suede boot, but it's not a suede boot. So, like, why does it look suede? Like, there's problems with how they apply these textures. I think they really could have handled the bottom part of this outfit way better. And I think it looks really stupid here, because it's just... Why are they brown? The brown is making it look like they're thigh-high boots, but they're not. It's ankle boots. What a disappointment. Let's look at her necklace. I don't know. Is that a butterfly? If it's a butterfly, I like it. If it's anything else, I don't like it. Mariah likes butterflies. But, this is so stupid. I wish it was better. Lola, it's a chop. I looked it up after your video. OMG. Swish. OMG. LOL. I'm glad that you saw the full picture. You know his religion, or at least what he believes in. I love it when the pants are so revealing, or everything's just revealed. You can tell the guy their religion. Yeah. Jorge, guys, these MK1 female skins remind me of a character named Jeffy from SML. I don't know what that is. Ski boots. She bedazzled her bra. I know. That's so stupid. When you already have so many polka dots, like, choose one or the other. Do you want polka dots or do you want metal studs? You want both? You got two different bras. Why is it so confusing? Yeah, I wanted that Constructicon color theme. It's a bat? Oh, well, I like it less. I wanted a butterfly. The ankle part don't need to be there, and give back the thigh-high hooker boots. Yeah, I don't know what boots she had in Deadly Alliance, but thigh-high hooker boots would have been better here. Kinky boots? Because there's something very, like, I don't know, like, fantasy in a bad way about these ankle boots. Like, it's giving you either, like, superhero or, like, witch boots. Like, this could be on Witch Jade, and I would be okay with that. But not for Deadly Alliance Nitara, where she's supposed to be in a bra and a panty. But it turns out to be just one costume piece. Everything's sewn together poorly in China. That color isn't in the shrine this season. There wasn't much in the season there. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I would really encourage you to think twice about purchasing anything in the premium shop. Every time that you purchase something in the premium shop, you are giving your thumbs up for NRS to continue this greedy monetization system. And if you say that you want this game to change, then maybe perhaps don't purchase the shit. But honestly, I want to see how far bad this thing gets. So I'm going to purchase. I am part of the problem. Yes, hello. I also spent all this money, got all these time crystals, played all of single player. I'm going to use the time crystals. Once they're gone, so am I. LOL. Isn't that kind of scary? But yes, oh yeah, Peter Pan, it's giving you elf boots. Yeah, totally. The boots are just mismatched. Everything in that Deadly Alliance skin is just so mismatched. What a terrible game. I hate this game. But you know what's not terrible? You guys. I absolutely love you guys. Thank you for joining along, for spending some of your time with me. I would really love to know your opinion about all of the stuff that we talked about. We talked about politics. We talked about costumes. And we talked about monetization. This is really psychological warfare going on. And if you're going to buy it, just at least be honest to yourself about what you're buying, what you're participating in, what you're condoning. Because you're condoning revisionist history that covers up what it means to be a woman. And it's adding to the lunacy in our world where people can't define things properly and people have the nerve to refer to women as owners of a bonus hole. Jesus Christ. Okay, alright, well, thank you. Please do consider supporting the channel by joining the Jaded Bunny family. You get access to all of my secrets for Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 11, other games, family-only events, a special birthday gift. If you want all of this stuff, please do join. Much love to our newest brothers who joined. Just Drew, newest bunny, joined just yesterday. Also, much love to Ian's Web and Big Rigs, who also joined this week. Please do consider joining. We have lovely times here. If you want a birthday song, join. Also, much love to everyone else, including Ian26, Sith Kenny, Mr. Nightmare, Brandon Borodai, Jens Eric Goals, Sentinel Leo, Puneet Singh, Fox the Fiend, Kari Lessie, Anthony G, Angel, James Shea, John Lee, John Clark, Danny Slaw, Energizer, J4, GCXPU Gaming, Styles, Cara D, Kokomo Joe, A.G. Miller, Coffee Gamer, Lucy Little Thunder, Boots Alexander, Jonah, Eric, Blood Ferox, Glowy, Chaka Corn, Michael K, Airy, Darkside, Trokar, Mark Danny, O Gamer, Michael G, Swishbish, Elski, Snoopy Blind, FGC, Albus Christus Mortis, Yuri, Erdem, Caleb, JJ, Dr. Eggman, Alina, Acenonyx85, Alan, Siderem, Ragnar, Rian Chaos, and Queen Melina. Yay! Thank you. Alright, Just Drew, how's that work? Will it work as a purchase if you get a refund? I want a refund. I want them to give me my time crystal back because they didn't give me the purple and green skin. I want to go through that process and see what WB says. Yeah, damn them. Hello, Dave. Did you get those Nitara wings or have you watched... No, I ain't watching Chills. No, thank you. Ghosty can just fade away like a ghost. Thank you. Just Drew. Character mastery. How do you get those Nitara wings? I don't know how I got them. Let's see. Character mastery, you think? Honestly, I don't know. I just wanted, like, bird. Yeah, birdie wings. I am the best MK fan because I didn't buy the game. LOL. Okay, wow. All right, wow. Thank you, my friends, for joining along. 63 of you here. Can we get 63 likes? Please do subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Really helps out with the channel. Also ensures that you will be getting more truthful videos about this game. But yes, I am praying for all of you to just be having a wonderful time with your weekend. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.